kamera juu.
Yeah?
Niko na kamera juu. So nenda vipi?
Nataka niingie hapo wanaita. This is the Hell's Kitchen. And in today's video I'll be taking you right into the center of the Hell's Kitchen. Pika nyingi tu. The hall. So please keep watching this video up to the end, and if you have not subscribed, this is the time. Consider subscribing. Poa ni aje? Uko vipi?
Ndio nakuwa na kamera juu.
Ndio
nakuwa na kamera juu. Unachukua juu hivi.
Nachukua mbele nyuma.
Okay. So nenda vipi?
Nataka niingie hapo wanaita Marafa, Hell's Kitchen.
Unatoka wapi?
Nilikuwa tu hapa Malindi.
Sasa unaonea wapi? Unaonea wapi sasa?
Kuona kwa kamera. Kamera uone ukienda. Ukimaliza una transfer kwa simu au kwa
unaangalia.
Unasaidia
kwa accident. Inasaidia kwa accident.
Kwa accident.
Inasaidia kupita kwenye accident mbele yako, inasaidia ama?
Wewe unasaidia vile kuona tu nani alikuwa kwa makosa kama dashcam. Haya bwana. Uko poa lakini? Haya. Habari baba. Salama. Hiyo sehemu inaitwa Hell's Kitchen wapi?
Hell's Kitchen. Kwenye hiyo barabara hiyo unaenda.
Ndio.
Kaenda kukamapia hiyo ya nini? Hii imewekwa hizi cabros. Unarudi pande hii kidogo.
Kwa hiyo naenda hivi alafu tarudi.
Tunafanya hivi. Uko hapo barabara pande hii.
Asante.
Kama 200 meters sasa pale umefika. Hauko mbali.
Asante. Aje. Ni aje. Shwari. Baba. Shikamoo. Salama mzima.
Karibu sana mzee.
Asante.
Pale kwa ofisi.
Ni aje. Asante. Ni aje. Asante. Safi, vipi?
Karibu.
Asante. Maelekezo? Maelekezo?
Maelekezo hapa kuna malipo.
Ndio.
Alafu ile community fees. Alafu kama kuna kutembea chini kuenda kuelezea vilikuwa kushuka chini kote. Mtu anakupeleka kwa 500.
Mtu akunipeleka 500? Nitaenda mwenyewe. Hamna shida.
Sasa kama utaenda mwenyewe kwa ni 200. Hii kitu na hii fee hapa.
This looks like a scene straight from Mars or straight from the Marvel movies. But this is the Earth and this is Kenya. This place is called the Hell's Kitchen, and trust me, this is a kitchen because I'm truly burning up right now. So why is this called the Hell's Kitchen? Keep watching this video as we unveil the mysteries of the Hell's Kitchen in Malindi, Kenya. What you need to know is that this place is so touristic, attracts a lot of tourists that come to visit this place. Both the local and the international tourists will come here, visit this place, and get to learn about the mysteries of the famous Hell's Kitchen. And also, you get to hike through down there. Hi.
Posto. Ok. In questo posto.
Why is this place called the Hell's Kitchen? And where the hell is the Hell's Kitchen? Okay, most definitely the Hell's Kitchen is in hell, but we can both agree that this is not hell. This is earth, and this is Kenya. But why is it called the Hell's Kitchen? So this place is called first the Hell's because when you come here during the day, the heat that comes from this place is way too high that you cannot withstand. You know, the temperatures here during the day, they go up so high. So that's why it's called the Hells. So actually a small tip, if you're planning to come here, visit this place, make sure you do not come during the day. Just come in the evening, because in the day you're going to suffer. Right now it's in the evening, the sun is it's soft actually. Right now it's not that harsh, but look at me, I'm sweating like, you know, nobody's business. So that's why this place is called the Hells. People want to come and understand the mystery or the story behind this place. Why was it formed? How was it formed? Why is it called the Hell's Kitchen? Because that's quite a name. You know, you don't just name a place the Hell's Kitchen. That's a very huge name. So a lot of people really love to visit this place and understand what is here. So why is it called the Hell's Kitchen? We have said it's called the Hell because during the day, the heat and the temperatures here, they go too high that you cannot survive. Too high. Because look at this. Right now it's in the evening, but look at me. I'm just dripping. I'm sweating all through. So imagine if you came here during the day. But now, it's called the kitchen because the locals believe that at night, the spirits cook their food here. But why do they believe that the spirits do cook their foods here? It's because they say when it gets at night, you can hear the smell of food spices coming from this place, but you cannot see who is cooking. So they believe that the spirits are cooking their food, you know, at night. So when you come here at night, expect to hear the smell of ginger, garlic, or all those cooking spices that you know. I don't know how true that it is. I don't know how true that it is, but that's the belief of the locals, and that's why this place was named the Hell's Kitchen, because of the spirits cooking and because of the temperature that emanates from this place. But now, how was this place formed? How were all these canyons formed? All this valley, how was it formed? Continue watching this video as I bring this all answers right to your doorstep.
Yes. Looks like Australia. Yeah.
Yes.
So what's the reason behind the formation of these canyons and the formation of these valleys and cliffs that you all see around here? There are two reasons. One is the African traditional reason, and of course the scientific reason. The scientific reason basically talks about erosion, wind and water erosion, that over the years the wind and water erosion has caused the formation of all these cliffs that you're seeing right here. But the locals have their own traditional belief. And what's the traditional belief? Well, it's believed that many years ago, there was a rich family that lived here. This family was very rich and owned a lot of cattle, a lot of cows and goats and sheep. But the community surrounding them were very poor. One thing that was a problem in this village was the availability of water. For you to be able to get water, you needed to walk for a very, very long distance from here for you to be able to access water, both for drinking and for bathing. So this family, the rich family, because they owned a lot of cattle, they owned a lot of cow, decided that it is gonna be a big hassle for them to walk all the way to go and find water. So they resorted to bathing with milk because they had milk in plenty. So of course they were bathing and drinking milk as their water. The family kept on using milk as their source of water for both bathing, for washing, and for drinking. And for this reason, the gods were mad at them because, you know, it was wastage, and it was like mocking the gods because you are misusing food, which is milk, and the communities surrounding you are very poor. They cannot have access to these things. So the gods were so angry with his family and decided to bury them alive. So this ground that you see around here, all of this ground belonged to this rich family. So it's believed that this rich family, they were buried alive here by the gods, and that's why you see the formation of all these canyons, and that's why this place is so hot, because it's a punishment to this family, to this rich family that owned this place. I don't know how true that it is. I don't know if you're gonna believe it or not, but that's the local belief, and that's the traditional belief that they have behind the formation of this place. I know this looks like a scene from the Marvel's movie, or maybe a scene from Mars, but trust me, this is not Mars, and this is not a location for Marvel movies. This is right in Kenya, and specifically the coastal Kenya. Let's keep enjoying the video. If you look closely, you can tell there are different colors in the formation of these rocks around here. There's the brown or something that looks like red, and then there's the white. So the locals believe that the white color symbolizes the milk that this rich family was misusing. But the red symbolizes the blood that they shed when God decided to bury them alive here. Anyway, the scientific people believe that the formation of those colors is because of the availability of different materials that are found here. You believe what you choose to believe. How are you guys? Thank you. Guys, that was just a small photo session of that place. I mean, it looks like a gate. Huh? That looks like a gate to somewhere. You know those ancient fortresses? They had something like that looked like a gate. Hey, guys, I told you Timemaster will be bringing you more educative videos and more entertaining videos, and so keep it locked here as we keep enjoying this beautiful, magnificent place. But tip, I'll remind you, the tip is make sure you come here during the evening when it's not so hot. If you come during the day, you will know the reason as to why it's called the Hell's Kitchen. Yeah, if you actually want to know why it's really called the Hell's Kitchen, come here during the day. And then you will burn up. So you're in coast and you need a place to hike. This is the perfect place for you. And it's called the Hell's Kitchen. If you want to know why it's called the Hell's Kitchen, come here during the day.
Aspetta un'altra che la fai con lui. Ok. Dai, vieni, veloce, sì, vabbè. Sta arrivando al centro.
Piga nyingi tu.
Bene. Così, capito?
Right now I want to hike on top of that place. There's a small walkthrough, and then we're gonna cross over to the other side. Let's go.
Ma io ragazzi, le onde non voglio fare, ma non lo vedo.
Così bravo. Che bella.
Che caldo.
Ma aspetta un attimo, arrivo. La scala mobile ti porta dalla scala fino a su, ma sono tipo, saranno 500 metri di scala mobile. Scusa. Tu andiamo al nostro.
Non scivolare. Ehi!
Vieni! Ci cade la guida.
Ma lui è abituato a cadere. Le ciabatte scivolo. Ah, questi no.
Bisogna fare un aspetto qui.
È ben romantica.
No, ma che c'hai che da
Prima
passa tu che ci fai le foto.
Perfect place for a photo, to get a picture with the background and the hall.
Bel leone, vicino.
Bello.
Quello è Simba. Mamma mia. Simba. Ok.
Unapita?
Anataka kupiga picha hao, wazapita ama bado? Naanza mguu.
Hebu pita kwanza. Nishiki. Pita kwanza.
Anza hivi. Huo ndo nakuta rahisi. Nachukua video.
Nichukue hapo nipige na picha.
Iko nini tayari?
Inachukua hiyo siwazi. Nipige na picha hapo.
Si mimi nimeonekana nani?
Ah, siwazi.
Nimezima.
Haijazima, wewe inachukua tu.
Oh. Hii ni video ngoja. Oh. Okay, vieni vicino.
Guys, that looked like a Stargate. Like a Stargate in the movie Stargate. Look at how beautiful it looks. So beautiful.
Aspetta, te lo devo aprire.
It's a nice experience actually, for the hike, for the stories and the information you get here and the experience, and you can already tell that this place is actually a tourist attraction center. You know, a lot of tourists, both local and international tourists, you'll find them here. And you know, one thing I've learned, actually I'm gonna try to speak to one of the local tour guides. One thing I've learned is that all the locals here speak Spanish. So I mean, this town is home to a lot of Spanish people. So a lot of locals here are speaking Spanish because it's a way they find, they kind of find job through it. You know, tour guiding and explaining things through Spanish is what keeps them going. Anyway, if you're Kenyan and you have been in Coast and you've never visited this place, you're really missing a lot. I don't know what you're missing, but I've loved that part. That part looks like a gate with a small hall. Njia ya kurudi napita hivi. Hivi? Ah. For some reason, I'm regretting why I decided to enter the Hell's Kitchen, because getting out is a hassle, and at the point that I am in right now, there's no going back, definitely. Whoa. Time master, where did you get yourself into? And you see one thing, I don't have a guide. I decided not to get a guide because to a person like me, it felt like too much. They were asking entrance fee is $200. That's around $1.50. I paid that, no problem. But now, if you need a guide, they're gonna charge you 500 Kenyan shillings, which is around $4, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, could be something around $4. So for me, I was like, okay, no, I'm not going to take a guide. I'm going to do this on my own. But might have been a wrong decision. Anyway, guys, I know most of you are going to say Time Master, but Time Master, $4 is way little money to give to somebody. But to a person like me, I'm a very low budget person. I travel and adventure on very, very low budget. So I try to save as little as I can. So if I can save $4, that is way good for me. You understand? But right now I cannot trace my way back out of the Hell's Kitchen, and the sun is already setting. I will not want the dark to find me here, because I don't want to experience the spirits cooking. You know, because I'm told when the dark falls in, the spirits will start cooking, and I don't want to be in the mix of that. Maybe I'll be on the menu for the spirits. So yeah, at least I've seen some people in front here. That means I'm on the right direction. And let me tell you, it is so hot inside here. I don't know if you can notice, but I'm sweating so much. The water that I carried has already become hot. It's not drinkable anymore. So hot. And this is in the evening. I want you to understand that. Just make a mistake of coming here during the day, you're gonna regret it. Trust me, you'll regret it, because this place will become a real Hell's Kitchen. It's gonna cook you. Ooh. Now the sunset. Finally. Guys, I don't know if it's just me, but that structure there looks like a bottle of soda. Or maybe I'm hungry. Yeah? Maybe it is hunger that is making me start seeing structures that are similar to food. Because this looks like a bottle of soda. And I have another one there that looks exactly also like a bottle of soda. You see? I don't know. You tell me, guys. Maybe I'm losing it. I'm hungry and I'm losing it. I don't know. Oh. Wow. The unending structures of this place. Look at that. And then you go to the other side. So we came from over there where you see those trees. That is where we entered from. And we trekked, or we hiked around the canyons all through the valleys until we are here. Some really nice exercise. Really nice exercise. Which is good. Finally. Finally.
Ok, andiamo.
That was quite a day. That was quite a hike.
Yes. You enjoyed?
Yeah, I really enjoyed. That was some nice exercise for me.
That's very good.
Yes.
That's very good.
If you come here during the day, you're going to see fire.
Yeah.
You-
Very hot. It becomes very hot.
You'll know why it's called the Hell's Kitchen.
Very true. Very true. Yeah. They call me Pandoro.
Pandoro.
Me, I'm a community guide here.
You're the community guide.
Yes.
And you speak Spanish.
No, I speak Italian.
Oh, Italian. Oh, guys, sorry, it's not Spanish, it is Italian. I believe most of the guests here are Italian.
Yes, Italians dominate.
Oh, so guys, here, almost all the locals here will speak Italian fluently, because most of the visitors here are Italian. Most even there are locals who are Italians. So, guys, I had one hell of a day. That was quite a day, and that was a hike. And that was one hell of an information from the Hell's Kitchen. I hope you enjoyed the video. Tell me if you enjoyed the video or if you loved it. Please, again, if you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing and drop me a comment. My feet feel sore right now. Honestly, my feet, I can feel the pain. I just need to get going so that I can rest. But yeah. We hiked all through that, all around that, the other end, and it's quite an experience. If you're in the coastal Kenya, please consider visiting the Hell's Kitchen. It's in Malindi. When you search the Hell's Kitchen, you're gonna find it. And if you're Kenyan, you have never done that, you've been coming to coast, put this in your bucket list, put this in your to-do list. But for now, let me just go. I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.